Hey, sweet things. What is up? It is Jelly McSquishy here on Palia, but on YouTube, I am just a cozy gamer girl. I just wanted to thank you guys just for stopping by right off the bat. I'm going to be doing a Palia house tour, and I haven't played on Palia in months, which is crazy, but it just kind of makes sense. Everyone kind of knows what's going on with Palia. It kind of fell off pretty hard, unfortunately. But I just finished the game. So I wanted to take the opportunity to give a house plot tour. So this is going to be a long video because I love my plot. I put a lot of heart and soul into it, and coming back to it after a few months of taking a break, I really have so much love for my plot and all the work I put into it. So this is going to be a long, probably like a 30-minute house plot tour, just because I want to go into detail on everything that I was thinking about when it came to decorating this house plot. And I hope I'm not rambling, but there is a lot, and I feel like this plot is the perfect plot to just being an intro to Palia. Like this is the perfect like first house plot. It really represents what Palia is about. So I will be editing this video a little bit just to edit down my talking and whatnot, and maybe pausing to like fact check myself and shilare. So give me just a second. I'm gonna take a drink of water here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's finally get started on this plot.
Hey.
May or may not edit this out. I'm so sorry. So, like I said, I'm just really, really, really excited to show you guys my little plot. So we'll start from the beginning. Um, I made this little pattern with the colors that I thought were the prettiest, which to me are the like kind of pastel blue and pink. So girly, I know. Um, and the no hunting choppa sign. But this is Emberborn, Emberborn fence, and the Emberborn double gates. I can't remember how you get the Emberborn recipes, but I think you have to complete your bundles. But I love it so much. It just seems like the most high-end one, so I made it my front gate. Some people have their whole plot outlined in a gate. I just did a little double gate at the entrance. And when you walk through the double gate, you have some pathways that you can take. You can go left, you can go in the house, or you can go right. We're gonna go left because I think this trail that I'm going to show you is the best trail for my plot. And even though going forward into the house makes a lot of sense, the main room in my house is actually the one that I would love to show you last because we are saving the best for last. But as you can see, you've got the double swing set and the beautiful spring fever lamps with the beautiful datura flowers, just and then the grow out stool. I just really love this front yard. Just with the little flowers, like it doesn't have to be much. The rock work, the spring fever rock work, the pile of leaves. Like I said, this is going to be a long video because I'm going to go through everything. But and we'll get to the porch whenever we visit the inside of the house, but yeah, just the little things. So let's go ahead and take a left. I got these from the Maji Market, of course. You may recognize them. And I was like, how can I incorporate these onto my plot? And I just kind of made them into part of the walkway with little flowers at the bottom. So it's just very, very, very cute. Look, the chappas are like stacked up. So you have this pathway with the spring fever lights that get bigger as you go. This is a small, medium, and large spring fever lights. And I even got the balloons next to the cardboard cutouts because these were all amazing Maji Market experience prizes. And if you keep going, you can kind of tell this is my workstation, which I love so much. At first, it was just a big square of terracotta flooring. And then I was like, well, what if I made it into like a pyramid and then trailed it off to the beginning of my plot? So I thought that was so super cute. Um, So let's go ahead and go to my workplace. As you guys can see, I put like flowers in between the terracotta flooring. You've got the Paltech floor vents, which I'm obsessed with. The pie in between the jam makers. So that just makes sense, you know. Lots of lighting. If I can advise you guys to do anything with your plot, it's candles, light fixtures, candles, chandeliers, candles, and light fixtures. Because light is so necessary for your plot and it ends up being so goddamn beautiful. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel. I got these beautiful trophies with the candles in between. A lot of pal tech in my workstation, obviously. So it is just so beautiful. Excuse me, I'm scratching my nose. I am a little sick. I hate to say that I'm sick because I really don't feel like it, but I got sick and I haven't really gotten better. So excuse me, I had to itch my nose. But yeah, I'm just walking around aimlessly. But look at these braziers. I love a good brazier with the fire. Dude, like I said, light, 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 light. Like at nighttime, this plot is tripping. And I actually should have done this at nighttime, but we're already freaking quarter of the way there, so. But yeah, this sick ass Kitsu statue. What exactly is it called? It's called Ancient Rock Garden. But a Kitsu comes up here and delivers you prizes. Like the one it just gave us, I didn't see it, but it was probably like some arrows. But this is the workstation, and it kind of walks into my first house that you get with your plot. And I want to show off this little Choppa pirate flag. Isn't that so cool? I got that from the underground. Spinning the wheel. You got these cute little candle openers. So this candle didn't come with this lantern. You buy the lantern or you craft it, whatever, you obtain it, and then you put a candle in. So I thought that was really, really, really cool. I love these lantern candle holders. The bellflower lamps, of course, color coded to pink because this is obviously themed pink. Look at these beautiful flowers and the round concrete pavers. This is just the most beautiful part of my plot to me. But yeah, when you walk in here, this is called the plushie dome. So every single plushie that I own that's not big is in here. You have the seasonal flutter foxes, which I don't have the winter one. I came into Palia right after they weren't giving away the winter one anymore, and I was so sad. So we have the Embra plush. We got the fish plushies. I don't have the yellow one, but I haven't been focusing on it. The ranch house cherry tail, like that is so cute. The ladybug, frogbird, my day one. Just really cute bellflower, pink. There's Tao, my abandoned Mujine. But it's basically just a hangout place for my plushies. You got the jukebox, it's pink, the cute little rugs. I gave them a fireplace and a big window. These are the old Maju Market plushies. I gave them a little chimney, a little chimney. But yeah, this is like the plushie house where I have all my plushies. And I love them so much. All right, now going out the back of the house, you see there's a pathway, and we'll get there, but this is like the behind the house. So cute. Stacking the chests, because if you know Palia, you know you get a lot of freaking chests. There's a lot of places where I just stacked the chest, and I added light, lamps, and just a bunch of like trinkets, you know, antiques. Just giving it like that type of vibe. The little washing station outside the plushie house, I just thought was so cute. So, oh, and if you didn't know, these plants in this wheelbarrow are individually placed. I thought it was so freaking adorable that you could place plants in the wheelbarrows. So if you didn't know that, get to that because it is the cutest motherfucking thing, excuse my language, that I've ever seen. All right, following the pathway, I had bought two windmills by accident, and I just had this like open space back here where I just put the windmills, and I was like, it needs some freaking pizzazz. So I added some of these plants, a lot of torches, which made this area. I am obsessed with this windmill area. I just literally threw it together and it just came out so nice. Just like I said, light, 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 light. If I can give you tips on anything, light, 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 light. Okay? Your plot needs just anything that lights up and everything. So as you can see, I put a candle in the wheelbarrow and I have several torches. At night, this place is lit. It is lit in both forms. But yeah, the plants in the wheelbarrow, I just cannot. This special little log piece, it's so big. I was like, what the fuck can I do with it? So I put it in here. I really wanted a bunch of these ranch house fountains on my plot when I first started, but I didn't really know where to put them, so I'm glad I was able to like put one. Just the little greenery, the green plants, the torches, I mean, the jukebox, it just really all came together beautifully. Oh yeah, and then the giant rock fixture. Like, what the hell? But yeah, you kind of walk out here. You're like, wow. And then there's another exit. And then you go out here. And this is leading into my house finally. But I do have a little side area right here that I want to talk about because I had the space. I didn't know what to do with it. And I loved these bellflower fountains. And so I colored them in every color and surrounded them, coordinated them with their flower. And I love it so much. So as you can see, I have like a little fountain entrance, which is the Maji Market arch from back in the day. No, I'm just kidding. But it does turn on and off if you didn't know that. So you're welcome. And then I just got this bee plush. Like I said, I just logged in like today and finished everything because they finally bug fixed everything. And then I got this buddy. This is amazing. This is my dude right here. If you have a name for him, please let me know. But yeah, so enter here and then you have all these beautiful fountains. Um, just to kind of take up the space. But I love them. I really do. It's very, very, very beautiful. Just this random space, that I wanted to kind of just fill up. So treasure chests and trinkets. Love the hanging candles, the book. I mean, just really love all the little details that come with this game a lot. And then this area, this is the Lily furniture recipe set. And I just loved it so much. And I had nowhere to put it. So I put it in this little corner right here. Look at all these chests. It's so ridiculous. But of course, fill them up with candles and flowers and little trinkets and whatnot. And oh, look at the lamp. Can we turn the lamp on? Is the lamp off? Let's see if we can turn it on. Oh, it was on. Okay, period. But yeah, such a cute lamp. Cute little planter. Like, look how big this planter is. I'm obsessed. Literally. The carpet, the table, the couch. I really do love the lily recipe. And then this little vase is it's a lily cotton vase. Like, that is, like, I love it. Obsessed. More treasure chests, of course. Like, oh my god, there's so many. It's just like too many. But of course, trinkets. This is kind of like foreshadowing that we're going into kind of like a rickety rackety part of my house. I really there were a lot of plants, so I thought I'm gonna make a plant room. So this is kind of where all the makeshift stuff is, which I think is really cool. Let's see, you got the makeshift medium planter, you got the makeshift ladder, which I think is really cool. I only got that once. Excuse me. Let's see. The makeshift bucket planter. Several of those. The makeshift face mirror I thought was so cool because it's so big and I had no idea. Like I only got that one once. So thought that was cool. Let's see what else is like makeshift up in her. This is makeshift large planter. Let's see, what is this? Makeshift small planter. Moonstruck wall decor. So yeah, this is kind of where I was able to put all my makeshift stuff. the log cabin planter, the makeshift garden chappa. I didn't know that was makeshift. And then this is Einar's music box. Very, very special to me. So I thought it would look great in here. All of my... I want to call them Junimos. If you play Stardew Valley, you know. But these are called potato pods. But yeah, so cute. And this is Hassian's chandelier that you get by completing his max friendship levels. So very special. And it fits the theme of the room really nice. So now we're kind of coming into the living room, and this is the special room. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Ah, yeah, it's this way, but we're not going that way just yet. So this is just a very simple living room, very simple. Out of all the decoration options that it had given me, I really just wanted to make a simple interior design. So keep going. I have like a large hallway that connects the living room to the kitchen. This is kind of like a dining area. So you can sit. Oh my God, so cute. And of course I have my lovely bugs and food in front of me. The lovely food. And then my trophy. You'll notice along the way I have a lot of light fixtures and gems, which I think is really cool. Gems. Gems. There are my bugs again. Gem. Gem, gem, gem. And then here is my kitchen. I had to get this wallpaper from Ruth, of course. And I celebrate my bugs in here. Look at the difference when I turn this light fixture off. You see how dim that is? And then when we turn it back on, I am obsessed with the lights in this game. Makeshift cutting board. I loved the cutting boards. We leave the water on in here because we don't care. Celebrating my bugs again. And the light fixture. See, it kind of seems dim over here, but it does have a lantern, you know? These are the moths, so you can't have too much light. And then, of course, more bugs and just some beautiful food and light fixtures. But pretty simple, you know? Pretty simple. Okay, so now we're going to go out the back of our house, and we are going to enter this area. This area did take me a while. I was really determined because I wanted to finish my house plot, and then I wanted to dip from the game. But as you can see, it's just kind of like aquarium walls, just like fish on my walls. Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's talk about this back patio real fast. Wanted to use a lot of color that I haven't used and furniture. So just put my bugs out here, some light fixtures, some random furniture that I had. And just kind of experimenting and putting things that I had extra on the balcony. So it's pretty simple, pretty cool. I honestly should put more lights out here is what I'm realizing as the sun is going down. But yeah, I just wanted this. When I first started playing, I thought, yes, I'm gonna make like an area with this, like a patio area. So you can actually sleep out here. But I thought this jacuzzi was perfect out here. I was like, who doesn't want to sit in this badass jacuzzi and look at all the fish? But yeah, just a few decorations. I need to put some stuff on the shelf. My giant fish plush. But yeah, you guys get it. Have I caught every single fish? No, I have not. There's like an eel that I haven't caught yet. So this is a lot of repeats, especially with the bigger ones. You can see there's my little swordfish. What's he called? He's my blue marlin. But yeah, just like a lot of tuna and a lot of repeats, but love my aquarium walls. You even have a little double door exit right here, which is so cute. But yeah, after you guys are done with this area, you come into this area, which is like perfect because this area is like you're hanging out with your friends. This is the pad. You feel me? And then you have your little drink bar here. Like, look how cute with the ice box. This is the Homestead ice box, obsessed. And then this is the Paltech ice box, obsessed. And then this is the Paltech drink dispenser, obsessed. So it was just perfect. I loved it. This is my energized piranha. I almost called him an energized puffer for some reason. But he's rare and I only caught him once, so he gets a throne, okay? He gets a special little throne. The mirrors, the little details. I love this moonstruck lantern and this moonstruck fungi planter. Love it. So yeah, just a cute little area, and then I incorporated some flowers and fountains, an arch and a walkway, and you finally get to my garden. So my garden's pretty big. I kind of just started expanding and expanding and expanding and like not stopping with my garden. So it's pretty big and it's pretty oddly shaped, but I think it gives it character. So I'm obsessed with the grow out furniture, if you couldn't tell. And I needed a place to put everything. Like there's stools, there's tables, there's chairs, there's couches, there's fucking lamps. I could have swore there was something else too that I really, really loved and enjoyed when it came to the grow out stuff. But I mean, I just am obsessed with it. I love it so much. Look at this giant umbrella. This is the lily recipe. The lily umbrella. Love it. But as you can see, I know you're obsessed. I know you're just as obsessed as I am. I mean, it's beautiful. This is so I can leave to get water. Bada bing. Bada boom. We got water. Where's my door? But yeah. So I put my giant plushies here, kind of like scarecrows, the beautiful flowers. I separated my trees from my normal garden because they were just kind of like always in the way. So I was like, yeah, you need your own separate area. So they're over here. All right, so yeah, this is my garden. Pretty self-explanatory. This statue gives you a free gift every so often. And if you don't know where this comes from, it comes from a bundle. So make sure you guys are completing those bundles. This was like empty space, okay? And I had to fill it, okay? And I loved these bellflower hot tubs. So I just made a space for hot tubs, like period, like everyone gets their own hot tub. Okay. And then this is another area or another thing that you get. It's called the young silverwing nest when you complete a bundle. Complete those bundles. And I have no idea what the eggs are for. You can eat the eggs. You can't sell the eggs. You can place them in your little worm maker machine. But if you know what to do with the eggs, you let me know. But yeah, I was obsessed with the hot tubs. Well, I think they're bathtubs. Bellflower bathtub, but looks like a hot tub to me. So I just gave them color and an area, and I should have more of these Emberborn standing lamps, which I love so much. But it just takes so much resources. It takes so many resources. And I just didn't have it at the time, and I didn't have the patience. I need some water, excuse me. We're almost done, don't worry. But yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. Oh, and then when you guys get this guy, he gives you flow tree seeds. And then once you get flow tree seeds, you can start requesting them. So if you're wondering how to get flow trees on your plot, it's from this guy. And it's from the last bundle that you have to complete. So complete those bundles. And then of course this walkway is just a cute little walkway with lights. And we have made it around town, baby. So let's start actually going into the house. 27 minutes later. But yeah, the patio, love it so much. Look at this comfy ass chair. And the light, the planter. This is the Homestead Reed planter. I love it. The candles, the coffee cup. You know, the planters. I love it. The little antique looking treasure chest. I love this bench. This is the summer stripe bench. I don't even know where you get this from. The Dragon Tide orchid planter. This is really special too. The porcelain pitcher. If you have this, let me know because this isn't something you get or can craft. I caught this from a body of water, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I know it's rare for that much. But yeah, just a beautiful, typical patio. And then as you walk in, there's my ancient Vash. Yes, he is my everything. I'm realizing he has spots. I treasure him. If you have a name for him, let me know in the comments down below. This area that I was trying to hide from you guys is what we are saving the best for last. This does have spoilers if you care. These are all the rare items and completed friendship quests from everybody in town. So this is a wall I dedicated to for the Maji Market. I just loved the blue themed and the dragon tie just went so well with it as well. And you know, you can obviously tell like what type of vibe I'm going for with this wall. I love it so much. And then I got this potted briar daisies. I got that from Gina. So I think that's rare and I love her so much. And then the telescope, let's go. Like, come on, you cannot go wrong with the telescope. I wish you could look through it. And of course, I gave it a light fixture so that it could be illuminated. This wall is dedicated to Tish and Reth. You can tell that's his pot. This is also part of Reth's friendship quest. The scissors and the sword are a mix between like Zeki and I think I can't even remember his name, but the daddy figure of everyone, Ashura. But this treasure chest is Tish's, and this little bank, this Choppa bank is Tish's, and I just topped it off with like a bellflower, curtains, and everything was green already. So, except this Ravenwood doormat, I'm assuming. So I thought the scheme went really well together, and I gave it a beautiful bellflower chandelier to light up the scene. So yeah, this is mainly for like Tish and Reth and a few others. This is Green Cylinder. So I had no idea who she was, but apparently she's part of a glitch that happened in Palia like a while ago. I don't know, but I got her from the underground and I needed to cherish her. This whole room was basically inspired by her. I love her. As you can tell, she is kept safe in a homestead display case. Okay, moving on over here. This is a lot of like Zeki and like anyone that had to do with like industrial stuff. So this mechanical choppa is from Najuma. I can't believe I can remember their names after so long. This is from like Gina, the Galderstone. This is from Zeki, the Grimalkin Rave one. So this is all like industrial stuff. But I love it so much. The golden egg. I can't even remember what that's from. This table, the Valley Sunrise Oval table. If you have this table, let me know. This is another rare furniture that you don't get the recipe to craft whenever you want. I can't even remember where I got this table, but I was like, this is something I've never gotten before. And then this is part of Gina too. And then I put an industrial wall decor with an industrial chandelier. So as you can see, everything is just really themed. I tried to theme everything and I love it. This is crazy. The Phoenix statue, of course, I had to give it another little window with a chandelier or a lamp fixture to illuminate them because it is beautiful and deserves to be showcased just like the telescope. Like, I'm obsessed with my plot, guys. Oh, okay. And then this area I love so much too. It's giving like humble, it's giving like farmer, it's giving like homestead, home vibes. I love it so much. You have Batter's loot, you have Delilah's spice rack, you have Ashura's Kilima Ormu antler mount. Love these hanging lights. And then some other things that I got along the way with Esh and Ashura and Ajuma and Hassian, Kaleri, her teapot, Gina's favorite quill, Kaleri's quill. You know, you've got them displayed, just so lovely. And I am just obsessed. So, love the living room. And the carpet does it wonders, absolute wonders. So, yeah, this is the living room. And as you can see, this is like the area we were in prior, but there's one more space up top. And then we are going to conclude everything. Probably take one more walk around because it's nighttime and it's so pretty at night. But I made the upstairs part an area for all of the paintings in Palia. Excuse me. So you can only get paintings and rugs via the underground. So I thought, oh my gosh, what if that's so cool and rare? Like I need to buy every single carpet and painting that I think is cool. But I actually have all of the paintings. So let's just take a moment to go through them all and just really admire them. Every single one of these I've gotten from the underground. I think you can only get these from the underground. This one is so cool. This is the Capital Chic Field frame. This was like 10,000, maybe 30,000. Oh, and the most expensive painting that I have, I actually gave it to the plushie house. We'll go back and look at it, but that last painting is in the plushie domain. But yeah, look at this Emberwood. Emberborn wall decor. Like, what? But yeah, none of these paintings are repeated. None of them. This porthole I've only seen a handful of times. Makeshift porthole frame. Only have seen this a handful of times. At some point in my Palia career, I got a bunch of pirate themed stuff, so I kind of made a couple of corners like pirate themed. So this is one of them. As you can see, this is like a pirate pilfered frame, so it perfectly fits the theme. A little chair to sit here, you know, like whatever. The little tea set and some gems. And then, like I said, none of these paintings are repeated. So these are all from the underground. I actually think you can, the Pale Tech picture frame, you can craft that one, I think. But another little pirate corner. Like, look at this. I love these kegs. Of course, you gotta have some light. And then this wonderful painting, Pirate Stolen Frame. So, of course, I had to get a pirate theme. You can close these chests. So cool. And that, guys, like concludes my home plot tour. Oh, yeah, the arcade. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope I didn't sound annoying or talk too much. Let's go ahead and run through it one last time and just admire everything. This is the painting I was talking about. It's beautiful. Love this area. Love this area too. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Like, look how well lit up this is. Coming back after a few months has really made me love my plot even more. And I'm so happy to share it with you guys. If you are a small content creator as well, if you play video games, if you support people that support you, I would love to subscribe. If you guys have subscribed as well, just so we can spread the love. You know, there's a lot of small content creators out there that work really hard for very little. And if you're one of them, I would love to share the support. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful day of playing cozy games. Bye.